Blood. On second, this 21 years old blood, Abu Siddiqui Haldar, was taken into custody. There was no written complaint. Blood
The petitioner is the father.
further.
Hmm.
Blood. They started beating until blood. Next day, he was not produced with the court. In the afternoon, blood, on the third, in fact, we were forced to pay. This is not part of my complaint because it was made by his mother. But money was paid with the father to the police. 1,75,000 to ensure his bail. And accordingly, on the next day, he was produced to the court. He was released. And thereafter, he was admitted to the hospital.
Who admitted him?
This
Parents.
was the son. The son who was now died.
Who admitted him? The parents.
Parents.
Hmm.
Police did nothing. Now, I have that before admission, that we had a video recording to record every parts of his body, But we have annexed few of the photographs from that video recording, That justice can look into the photographs to understand the level of torture at page 22 onwards, 22, 23. The rule was inserted his back. Electric shock was given to his genital. I cannot explain the way the torture was made. Now all these things has to be looked into.
Over what issue?
The allegation of theft. Now there was no written complaint. According to the police, that one of my brother has made complaint. My uncle has made complaint. Uncle is with us. Uncle was also taken into custody with him. And the uncle was crying that leave him. He has not made any written complaint. In fact, he has not informed the police anything. There was a quarrel between the families. No written complaint was made. Whatever is there, even I have murdered somebody.
When did the person die?
Blood on 8th.
8th postmortem done?
That they have done postmortem. I want to know whether then video recording was done or not, whether magistrate done was not in presence of the magistrate. And the second thing is
whether he died in the hospital, you say?
Yes, in the private hospital. I moved 3 government hospital. They released ultimately. No treatment was done. Ultimately, he was admitted in the private hospital. There he died. Now, no document was handed over to me by the private hospital. Nothing. I have no records except the handing over the body. That records. I have no other records. That is, the police has ensured that. Now, I have made complaint, and subsequently yesterday, police took petitioner into the thana, and there is a written complaint made in same manner. It was written by us, narrating the incident, and it was now the primary
what
thing
the
is
requirement of the postmortem being made.
Postmortem done by the police. That is their initiative. They have become proactive to do the postmortem. I was not even informed before postmortem. It was not done.
Were you informed about the death on time?
Yes, death on time. Yes, in hospital. Thereafter, police got information and take custody of the body and all the medical reports.
You did not inform the police?
No.
About the death?
No. Before that, no. But there was chaos in public, certainly. Police informed about it and took custody of the body and postmortem done. I was not informed about before postmortem.
What is
let them first inform your lordships whether postmortem was videographed in presence of them. This is a custodial torture and death. Information from magistrate or not. If it is not done, then exhumation has to be done and postmortem has to be conducted because it has been buried. It was buried yesterday. That has to be done for further investigation. At whoever is instance, it has to be done because this evidence needs to be secured first.
The respondents.
Then I'll make the other submissions.
Other submission? He may complete.
No. First, these are the primary information I require. I don't have any records.
PM report, we have not also received. Probably we received in course of the day.
Was it done?
PM has been done on the day itself, but we are yet to receive the.
What was the requirement of the PM? Who informed you to conduct the postmortem?
There was a complaint, which is annexed to the writ petition by the mother,
Yes.
Your Lordship kindly take the last page of the writ petition.
Yes.
Then.
Page 26. At 9:27, on the basis of this, another FIR has been registered, on 9th July itself, and the PM has been conducted.
I believe he is making the submission upon instruction.
No, from records 2026 you have annexed.
Before that, body was taken by the police. The body was in the hospital in the custody of the police. Only thereafter, the mother was made complaint from his residence. I believe no that submission will be made without instruction. I expect that. And every day I do not want to make submission that they are making submission.
So, the FIR is on the basis of this.
FIR is on the basis of this.
The fresh FIR is on the basis of this.
The person died.
Yes. Prior to this, the person died, in fact, no, if I may cover the dates, but before that, your Lordship,
And one more thing, whether they have preserved the CCTV. Once again, they will come and say that.
Let me hear. এসআই রাজদীপ সরকার এবং সহকারী পুলিশ বাবুরা লাগাতার সন্ধ্যা 6:30 থেকে লাঠিচার্জ করে এবং আমাদের এখানে চুরির সবকিছু কথা স্বীকার
late evening on the 8th, that is the date of death. At 9:15 hours. For the page 27. Page 27, your Lordship will get it.
Was it videographed?
Well, the postmortem was videographed.
Who was present? Was any magistrate present?
This happened within the Kolkata police jurisdiction. So it has been done by the Kolkata police.
Yes.
And the FIR is by is under Sundarban police district. Because the complaint, if your Lordship find, is to the SP of Sundarban police district at page 26.
Yes.
And the PM is not by us. The body was taken to PM by the Kolkata police. That report is awaited, Once we get the report, I can come back with better particulars with regard to that.
It was videographed.
It is videographed. That is my instructions.
All right.
Now, if I may only cover the dates, from 3rd July,
Yes, yes.
Report a copy.
2nd July, the page 26 mentions about 2nd of July he was
Taken into custody.
taken in custody.
He was not in terms of, not as per our records, If I may give the dates,
Yes.
3rd July, if your Lordship kindly takes page 4 of that.
No. Confirm karo.
Just after
3rd
the.
July.
Yes. This FIR was registered on 3rd of July. This is against the deceased. Deceased is one of the FIR name accused here at 8:05 hours PM. This is by the deceased uncle Mohsin Haldar. This name is important because it will come up in various medical reports also subsequently. Now, my lord, yes, accused one is the deceased. Now, my lord, he was taken into custody on 4th July at 3:45 AM.
3:45 AM
AM.
in the mid of night.
Well, your Lordship will get that at page 7.
The diary is lodged, FIR is lodged when? On the 3rd.
3rd
At
8 PM.
8 PM. In between 8:30, such and
But the allegation was stealing
Occurrences.
gold ornaments and cash.
Occurrence is 1st of July.
Right. The uncle says that gold and cash was stolen from the uncle.
Page
He is
5.
taken into custody on 4th July, 3:45 a.m. and produced on the same day before the magistrate. Produced on the same day before the magistrate, where we had prayed for police custody.
Hmm.
Bail was granted then and there. Page. Correct that. Page 19 kindly takes page 18.
Please hand over these documents to the petitioner, the documents that you are relying upon.
May I do it without the report or with the report? There's a 3-page report.
Yes. There is no difficulty if you forward
It is in the
report
form of denial. So I was also not placing it before your lordships. It was more in the form of statement of fact, not really a report. So, may I hand over from page 4 on?
Right, page 4 onwards, let the documents be handed over.
Ravinder. So, your lordship will kindly take page 18.
Listen, today, what can the court do? At best, direct the preservation of the CCTV
But
footages.
kindly hears me out on the facts, kindly.
Why? What is the relief that can be granted today?
Without, my understanding is that first of all, the PM is required.
Yes.
PM is required.
The report is required and all these things has to come. So.
And this is not a case where he will be cremated. The deceased will be cremated.
No, he has already been buried.
Fine.
Please come.
We do already reached.
The son of the petitioner.
But I'm not making any submission with the presumption that your lordship is not passing any interim order.
I'm not passing. Only for preservation of certain things. The CCTV footages, your PM report should come. The videograph of the PM.
CCTV of the police station is not available with us.
Why?
And
It will not done.
Why?
This will not done. Every day, every police station, whenever something happens, they will come and say.
Yes. Why? Is the CCTV
the recording device, the DVR was not functioning.
No.
From 23rd onwards.
No. Then SP needs to be
From
present before the court.
23rd onwards. And that is on record in another matter.
Right.
In another matter where it was sought for by the ACJM Kakdeep. We have put it on record on that day itself. That is on 26th. We have told the court that we are not having the CCTV and we are taking steps to mend the DVR recording device. And we have already mailed to Webel, and these are all before this FIR. It has nothing to do with this FIR. We had already mailed to Webel on 26th of June that this is our problem. Kindly send a technician. And we have also approached there was some local computer operator also who tried to look into the problem. Thereafter, we mailed to Webel. And these are absolutely unrelated to this incident.
I asked myself how many dates they require to ensure
he was taken in custody. On 3rd of July. Where the? It's not 3rd. He was taken in custody on the 2nd of July. Where he is alleged to be brutally tortured by the police. Stop. He was released on bail on
4th July.
4th July 2024. Stop. The petitioner has averred in the writ petition that he had to secure a sum of rupees, not secure, he had to pay a sum of rupees 1,75,000 to the investigating officer to secure his bail. Stop. On 5th July,
the most
he was
Most into complaint.
admitted to the hospital for treatment because of the torture meted out to him in the police station.
Interim period হইতেছে আসেন শুধু
The son of the petitioner expired on 8th of July 2024. Stop. The mother of the deceased, that is the wife of the petitioner, made a complaint via electronic mail before the superintendent of police, Sundarban Police District. Stop paragraph. The petitioner prays for a thorough investigation
2-7
relating to his death, relating to the death of his son. Stop. Next.
কে নেম কেন হবে
The petitioner has disclosed that he is not aware as to whether post-mortem
এটা ওখানে আমাদের এক্সামিনেশন
of the deceased was conducted or not.
Hmm?
Stop. No medical document of his son was handed over to him. Stop.
এটা কি লিখেছো
The petitioner is not at all aware about the reason of death of his son. Paragraph. Learned advocate representing the state respondents submits upon instruction that
Hmm?
a post-mortem was conducted
পুলিশ স্টেশন হি ওয়াজ
and the same was videographed.
প্রদীপ সরকার
Stop. The report
Hey,
of
আমাদের
post-mortem is
allegation.
awaiting. Paragraph.
কে করছে
The
কার সাথে যেখানে আমি নিয়ে
learned advocate representing the state has also submitted that the CCTV cameras in the police station were non-functional on and from the last week of
23rd June.
23rd
23rd June.
23rd of June 2024, and
We have informed the court.
the same has also been intimated to the Webel authority.
And also, my lord, before ACGM Kagdip in another criminal case.
Stop. Information of non-functioning of the CCTV camera has also been informed to the learned additional chief judicial magistrate
Kagdip
at Kagdip
on 25th June.
on 25th of June 2024.
The FIR has been registered on 9 July.
Stop.
দিল তো
The police
নতুন FIR নাম্বারটা আমাকে দিয়েছিস না
responded to the complaint filed by the mother of the deceased
বার করছি
on 9th of July 2024.
yes
Stop. Paragraph.
and my lord additionally my lord since your lordship concluding my submission part my lord and your lordship has recorded that they do not know the cause of death my lord, if your lordship is kind enough to kindly take page 13 of the bunch I have handed over. This we have obtained from the my lord, nursing home where the deceased was admitted. My lord, will kindly take serial number 17 in that page 13 and take the last line. Last line. My lord has got
কি লিখে আছে
my lord, jaundice, accentuated. Third word is jaundice, elevated
Last
urea and
line.
creatinine level. Page 13, last line,
BP.
handwritten line at
Jaundice, elevated
urea and
urea,
creatinine levels.
creatinine level.
And
Yes.
noticeably, kindly take serial number 10. He is brought by that complainant
Uncle.
of that case, that uncle. And the physical assault is narrated by serial number 16. Kindly see 16C, relative.
Hmm.
That is the uncle. And in all the most of the other medical reports, we find that the uncle took him to the nursing homes. This is the uncle who made the complaint. This is the uncle who went to the court and said that I don't want any. I have compounded the. I don't have any
No.
difficulty with.
It was
It's recorded in the bail order.
It was forced to.
It is recorded in the
Right.
bail order.
That I'll show that.
And this uncle took him to all the nursing homes.
Page 7 of the
But
office document.
it is not about the uncle, because Malad, your lordship recorded that they do not know the cause of death. Malad, this is from the nursing home that they admitted the.
Only one thing, that kindly see page 7 of his bunch. In the last page signature, the date. It was previously 3rd July, then it was done as 4th July. Rewrite. Then